This morning, the Vatican marks the second day of 9 days of mourning for Pope Francis. Thousands of people gathered in St. Peter's Square this morning to attend a morning mass for the deceased pontiff. More than 250,000 mourners attended the Pope's funeral in that square yesterday. We're also getting our first look at the Pope's tomb at Rome's Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore. He asked that the tomb not have ornate decoration. It's now public for people to see, for those to go and pay their respects. CNN's Rafael Romo joins us now from Rome. Rafael, still so many people who are coming to mourn and will for the rest of the week.
Victor, good morning to you. Good afternoon from Rome. Yeah, that's right. St. Peter's Square filled up again today, Victor, but perhaps not as much as it did yesterday when around 250,000 people attended the funeral mass of Pope Francis. Crowds came back this morning for the morning mass for the Pope, although most of them by now have already left. The mass was over about 40 minutes ago. At this time, it's mainly young people from countries around the world, including the United States, who are also here in Rome for the 2025 Jubilee, a special year of pilgrimage and reflection for the Catholic Church. The Mass started at 10:30 a.m. local time, 4:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, with Cardinal Pietro Parolin, the former Secretary of State of the Vatican, presiding. He said the following, and I will share this with you, Victor. "I address a special greeting to you," the Cardinal said during the homily, "with the desire to make you feel the embrace of the Church and the affection of Pope Francis, who would have liked to meet you, to look into your eyes, and to pass among you, to greet you, to walk among those people." He said, this is the second day of the Novendiali, the 9 days of mourning after the Pope's funeral. Of course, the Pope is now buried this morning at 7 a.m. The Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore opened to the public to allow the faithful to pay their respects at Pope Francis' tomb. The Vatican has released not only images of the tomb, but also the first official pictures showing many things there in the tomb, including the inscription Franciscus, as the Pope wanted. Earlier today, the Vatican also announced that Pope Francis' tomb in a niche in the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore can now be visited by the faithful as the Church commemorates the late Pope with the second day of the Novendiali. Popes, Victor, are usually buried within Vatican City beneath St. Peter's Basilica, but Francis will be the first pontiff in more than a century to be buried outside the Vatican, as he requested in his will. Victor?
Rafael Romo for us in Rome. Thank you.